This can be a good buy zone for you. You can start DCAing, which is dollar cost averaging, and you can actually get in before the second rally begin. Hey guys, welcome back to my trading channel. In this video, I will talk about Zora coin. This token has surged like anything from nearly all-time low in July to almost all-time high in August, making a gain of 2000%. Now, just like Pudgy Penguins, it is also the talk of the town, and many believe it can actually surpass $1 this season with ease. So with that, we will cover Zora coin, we will analyze the price action, we will see is it the right time for you to invest in it, and what about the fundamentals and technicals, and of course when to buy and when to exit. Let's study Zora coin and let's see how much profit we can derive from this token. So before I begin, like I always say, look at the bigger picture, and that is your numbers about its market cap, supply, and all such. By the way, Zora is actually a content driven or content focused platform. What it does is actually launch a creator coin and turn the posting into earning. So it's kind of a social platform that allows you to convert your digital work into a tradable asset. That's the whole part. When we talk about the supply is actually 10 billion token, the maximum supply. However, the circulating supply is just 3.2 billion token, which is the icing on the cake. That means with this kind of circulating supply, it can easily hit $1. That is quite possible. Market cap is also very low, $391 million, and of course FDV is also quite low, it's $1.2 billion. So clearly a lot of room for it to grow on the upside before pumping ahead. Now we talk about the holders. The holders are 952k, a very high number. It is higher than that of Pudgy Penguins because Pudgy Penguins has recently has around 600k holders. This one is way ahead in the race. By the way, Pudgy Penguins has a supply of nearly equivalent to 88 billion token, and this one has a very low supply, just 10 billion token, and this one is active on base chain. It was launched as NFT marketplace but then launched as a content or creator focused project for the creators to launch their tokens or asset on chain. Now let's talk about the chart and see where we are heading in this particular project. So when we talk about the chart, you can see the weekly chart right over here. The token has pumped a lot from July 14th to right now in August 11th, which makes you believe that you have missed the rally and it is out of control or out of touch. But I will say that there is still time. Why? Let's take a look at the daily chart and see where we're heading. So clearly the token was dumped in the beginning after the DG that happened in April 24 or 25, and of course then it stagnated at around 0.007, 0.008 before rallying. Now it is making a very good pattern. I will call it as a bullish pattern, which is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and again higher highs. That means this token is set to pull back to value, making a higher low. That can be around 9 to 10 cents. This area can be the good entry zone, which means you need to take a look at this blue line, which is 20 MA, 20 exponential moving average, and also take a look at this line, which is 50 MA, 50 exponential moving average. Weekly won't tell you much because there's no support line yet. The token is fairly new, but you have to look at the daily chart, and if you have to focus further, you need to look at the hourly time frame, which is 4-hour and 1-hour chart. I prefer going with the 4-hour for a better view. So 4-hour chart is also telling me the token is actually still in the bull run. It is still making high lows. There is no break in trend. This was a zone when it tried to break out downwards, which is this one in the rectangle box, but then it failed. It failed and then rallied. So this was a fake breakout and then it rallied. Now it is pulling back to value to nearly its 20 MA and 50 MA. So I believe the next buy zone should be around 10 cents, which is 0.10 right over here, and it is still bullish. I don't think it's going to dump immediately, but let's draw a fib retracement chart to analyze how low it can go before it can rally further. So let's take a look at fib retracement and let's draw it here. So clearly the chart indicates that if there is a fib retracement in this area, it can go as low as between 6 to 8 cents. That is the lowest value it can go. Otherwise, it will stagnate and can go till 10 cents, between 9 to 10 cents. So this can be a good buy zone for you. You can start DCAing, which is dollar cost averaging, and you can actually get in before the second rally begin. This is a time zone. So what I believe is this kind of rally is possible for this token, which is it makes higher highs, higher lows right over here, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows here. It can go down if we are still bearish, which means it can go down here, which is nearly equivalent to your 8 cents, then stagnate around here. Then you will see the support of 20 and 50 EMA resistance, then it will rally back up. The target should be easily be $1 if we are actually in the bull run in Q3 end or Q4 beginning, which means in the month of October to November, it is possible for this token to hit $1. That is quite possible. The people are interested since it shifted to base chain. Everything is bullish. The fundamentals are very bullish. The people are interacting with the platform, they are launching their tokens and they are trading assets. Everything is going good. Zora is on a right path, and being on the right path makes the token also bullish. You look at their tweets and you'll find out how they're growing by looking at their repost, by looking at their reach, and of course the comment section. People are liking it just like Pudgy Penguins. They are in love with Zora. And after a pullback, I think this is a good zone for you to buy it. It's a safe long-term investment. So again, like Pudgy Penguins, I am bullish on Zora. What are your thoughts about it? Comment to let me know. With that, I complete my video. Let's analyze new token next day and see where we're heading. We need to be profitable this year and we started today. Thank you.